It's Thursday. Me and Alana switched days. That's okay. I kind of like making my videos on Thursdays. I'm a lot less busy. But today is a rainy, depressing ass day. So I'm going to try and keep this video as uplifting as possible. Okay, so I picked the topic this week, and basically I got the idea from my creative writing class where we had an assignment where we had to make something called Autobiography as haikus. And this was basically just like a short blurb, 100 words or less, that talks about a defining moment in your life or something meaningful or something that changed the way you viewed something else. So it's really open-ended, but basically the only reason why it's called a haiku is because it's 100 words or less. So it's not an actual haiku. But basically, we had to make these things in my class, and it was a really, really cool experience. So I figured I would extend that out to the rest of the awesomes. So I'm going to read the one that I wrote for my class. It's my creative writing class, best class ever. And then I'm going to talk a little bit about it. So, ready? This is it. Thousands of miles from home, we sit in the Mount Herzl Cemetery. We sit in the shade, protected from the searing sun as our teacher reads a book of chilling letters to us, written by one Israeli war hero to his parents. Out of the corner of my eye, I notice an older couple walking through the cemetery as we continue reading the letters. The book is closed, we stand to see the grave, and the couple interrupts. "Excuse me, do you mind if we say a few words? We are his parents." So yeah, that was all mine said. It was really straight up, just kind of telling the facts because I think the moment kind of speaks for itself. Basically what happened was, like I said, we were sitting in a cemetery in Israel, and we were reading this Israeli soldier who died 25 years ago, and he actually lived in my 20 minutes from me. He went to high school, really close to my high school, and his parents published a book of letters that he had written home, and we were sitting and reading these letters, and we stood up to see the grave, and his parents were like, "Excuse me, we published those letters, that's our book. Do you mind if we say a few words?" And it was just an absolutely indescribable moment. Everybody was speechless because these people, they lived in my area. First of all, I'm thousands of miles from home. I was in Israel. And it was just so, and we've been talking earlier that day about how there's no such thing as coincidence. And I was like, oh, haha, no, I don't believe in that stuff. But then, this happened, and oh my goodness, I can't really tell you exactly what changed in me that day, but it was a really, really incredible moment. So yeah, that is that. Okay, so the second part of the question was to give a tour of the place where you usually give videos, and I usually make my videos in my bedroom. However, my bedroom is a disgusting mess, but I'm going to show you guys anyway because I really care. No judging. Cool. So this is my bed where I usually sit. That is my bookshelf. I collect candles. It's really weird. I know. So yeah, I collect candles. That's what all those are. Sorry. Okay. This is the rest of my room. It's my mirror. I can see myself from my bed. It's my couch. It's my closet. It's my desk. It's pretty cool in here. It's my laundry hamper, and it's quite lovely. Yeah, that's all that picture. That picture right there. My grandma took when she was in Antarctica because she went on a cruise to Antarctica. How cool is that? This is my shelves and whatever. Yeah, that's my room. Okay, so I wanted to say a few things. So first of all, auditions, is going to be a difficult decision. We are most likely going to be picking tomorrow because I do think we need somebody to make this Saturday's video. So for any of you who auditioned, keep an eye on your YouTube thing because we're going to be messaging you in your YouTube inbox if you get the spot. I really liked a lot of you. It's going to be a difficult decision, and if you don't get the spot, that doesn't mean, please do not stop watching because we really, really appreciate everybody who watches, and we love you all. So yeah, what else? Oh yeah, I have to make a shout out to Shane because you're awesome and I love you and you asked me to make a shout out for you. Yeah, that is all for this week. I hope you guys enjoyed this topic. I wanted something different and something kind of more thought-provoking. So, yeah. And so if you're interested in this autobiography as haiku stuff, the Washington Post used to publish them. They stopped running them, but I will put a link down there for anybody who wants to read more of them that were published in the Washington Post. So yeah, that is all. Goodbye, everybody.